Okay, ruthless fans. Well, technically Oval fans, but we might as well. We're talking ruthless components of the series. We know that in last night's episode of the Oval, the highest basically said that if the government, if Nancy, if Richard, any of them set foot on the compound soil again, all the kids will be killed. Nancy will be killed. Richard will be brought to him to be enlightened. All hell would break loose. But when it comes down to it, I'm not talking about the consequences of what would happen if, Nancy, Richard, or the government went to the compound. I'm talking specifically of based on what happened to Nancy. Well, we still don't know what happened to Nancy. All we know is that she was brought to the highest. She saw a roof in Cali, and that was about it. We're pretty much left to fill in the blanks. I'm assuming she had some of Elder Mother's cooking, but you just never know. But essentially, we've seen in Ruthless what happens to those, specifically Lynn, those who had a taste of the Rakadouchi lemonade. They come back for more. I'm wondering, do you think Nancy at some point will try to go back to the compound? Let's say Richard is unable to get through to her, realize something had happened to her. I don't know if, she's going to be taken to the hospital or something just to check her. I feel like Richard might do something like that because he knows his wife isn't all there right now. And, I get that the highest said that if even Nancy came back, this, that, and the third would happen. But something tells me that maybe being the wife of the butler or something like that, or maybe she'll bring money. Basically, I think Richard might find himself missing his wife because his wife might try to go back to the compound. Again, might pull a Lynn and keep coming back for more. And as a result, she'll want to give up her life. I mean, to be complete, I'm not saying the Rakadouchi life would be better. I'm just saying that Nancy at the moment is unaware of her son's death. So she's lost both of her sons. Her granddaughter's in paradise. I could see her converting. I could definitely see her converting because, again, we still don't know what happened to her when she was at the compound. But whatever happened, it worked to the point of her wanting to, rub elbows with the highest elder mother. And we know that Nancy can throw down in the kitchen. So I think she would be a good fit there. Again, I'm not saying I want her there, but it would make her character a bit more interesting if you ask me. But I think that she might take Richard's credit cards and whatnot, draw money out of his accounts. Because remember, he's the only breadwinner of the family. She's a stay-at-home mom who doesn't work. And remember in season 2, I think, it was revealed that, with Picky being her son and all the savings that they had in their account, she would always give the money to her sister as hush money in order to, keep the secret that Picky was Nancy's son instead. So they have no savings. They have no insurance or anything. Basically meaning that if Nancy drains the accounts dry and gives the money to the Rakadouchi, Richard is screwed. So I wonder if we're going to see Nancy decide to go back to the compound and then that'll be the end of that. But what do you think? Do you think Nancy will snap out of whatever the Rakadouchi did to her? Or do you think at some point she'll try to go back to their compound? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.